Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Gotchu. Actually, let's do the intro again. Welcome back to Gotchu Gotchu. My name is Joseph, and on my right,
my name is Rang. I don't know why we said we have, but like I said last time, I'm a rapper, content creator, and I'm excited to get to it.
Rang, but real name is Parth.
Parth, my real name is Parth.
Your last name is?
My last name is Narang, or Narang. That's how you say it, in Hindi. But that's where the name came from.
Anyway, today's podcast topic is confidence.
Oh shoot! Okay, I like that.
But before we dive into it, how's it been? It's been like a week.
Yeah, it's been good. June was super busy, and now July I'm excited because it's more chill, so I have more time to do my own things, and hopefully if I manage my time correctly, I can get as much stuff done that I need to. So I'm just excited to do that.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
So you have to show me the video that you edited. You made a video, interview video.
Yeah. I took just I'm trying to be like this guy, but instead we went around Ann Arbor and interviewed a bunch of girls and asked them to react to my song. And that was actually pretty fun. It turned out pretty fun. But yeah.
Wait, did any of them text you back?
Yeah, they did. But I don't know. I feel kind of weird. I didn't continue anything, obviously.
Oh,
No, I was just whatever.
Wait, so what happened?
What?
So what happened?
Well, one of the girls I just talked to because she was also in art school or whatever. I just talked to her about that, and then the other girl, I don't know. I just texted her for a little bit, and then we just stopped texting. It wasn't it wasn't anything deep, It was
okay.
Whatever.
So
yeah.
You guys are done.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
It was it's like that. It's just like that with most of them.
Some people say dating is.
How are you holding this, bro? Like this?
Yeah,
that's better. It's more comfortable.
Some people say, or you can hold it like that.
Okay. But
some people say dating is like a business. You have to just market yourself as much as you can. It's numbers game. People say.
Really?
You ask. Yeah, sorry.
I don't know if that's a good way to go about it.
Yeah, I know.
Just go around asking many people, and whatever girl says yes, then you date her.
Yeah. So you ask 100 people, right?
Yeah.
And then 10 of them will respond you back.
Yeah.
And the 2 of them you'll actually go on a date. So it's like a numbers game. People say that's not what I said. People say.
Oh yeah, I see. I think you just wait till the right for dating actually, unless you're just dating just for fun, but dating just for seriousness, then I think you just wait for the right one to come, and it'll just happen. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
The thing is, how do you know that she's the one, and how do you know that there will be someone in the future?
I don't know, bro. I'm just 20 years old. I'm just doing my thing. I'm not thinking about that right now,
Right.
We're just living.
Gotcha. So we should get into the topic of confidence.
Yes, sir.
The reason that I chose that topic was because when you were interviewing those people, you said something about being nervous.
Yeah, I did.
So it was your first time, right?
Yeah.
What was your thought process before asking people those questions?
Well, I was a bit nervous because I'd never done anything like that before. Just going up to random people. Well, I go up to random people just to talk to them in the past, but not for content or not for having fun in that way. So I just looked at them and I looked at you and I was like, let's just send it. And then we just went and did it. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And then you were like, go, you should go now. So that kind of helped too.
I think you did better than I expected.
Really?
Because recently I'm doing a segment where I'm trying to get people to meet. Yeah. And the guy's the one that's taking the action.
Yeah.
When I tell them, you should, use your line or something. You should just freestyle. Yeah. And they got so nervous. Yeah. They were just standing there for 20 seconds, breathing.
Yeah. So. This is what I have to say about confidence, and this is to the world. So basically, say you talk to someone, say you do something dumb. What's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna forget in 2 minutes, and everyone goes on in their life. Because in reality, no one really cares that much about you to think about it for 2 hours, 3 hours in the head. So if you want to go talk to a girl, just go do it. If you want to go do a flip off a wall, just do it. If you want to start rapping, if you want to start making videos, you just do it. No one's gonna care that much. And if they do, so what? It's your life. You're the CEO of your own life, so you just keep going.
I think it definitely gets better if you do it every single day.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Like I was just about to say, like your confidence probably increased so much since like last year when you started doing these interviews and stuff, right? Yeah.
Especially rejection. I think that's important.
Yeah.
You have to get rejected every single day.
Yeah. How many I guess like say you ask like 10 people to do an interview, how many times do you think you get rejected?
It varies depending on the day, but some days, like every single person that I like ask, they'll say no.
Really? Even if they've seen you before, like, oh, I know, they still say no?
Yeah. 2 days ago, I asked about like 6 people or something. It was all no.
Oh really? Dang. No, I have mad respect for you doing that because it helps when you have your friend with you, just because it's like both of you guys just doing it, especially like if they're just taking a video, but you're by yourself and you're doing it. So it's a lot more work for you to do it by yourself. So I respect that. Yeah.
But I still remember the first time that the first person that I asked, I remember his face.
In your life?
No, last year. When I was starting the interview.
Yeah, when you started, yeah.
I remember the first person.
Oh yeah? Was it yes or no?
It was a yes.
Oh yeah?
It was what's some advice you give to college students?
Yeah.
And I forgot his answers, but
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, I guess the first time's the first time, you know, especially now that you're slowly making it into a career. And then just like you were saying, as you go, it increases confidence. 'Cause I feel like after that day, like 3 days ago when we were interviewing those people, my confidence increased so much. The next day, me and my little sister, we went to Meyer and we just went up to random people and asked them, like, do you want to dance with us? And made a video like that. It was pretty fun. That was also, we got a bit nervous to do that too, but she's like 10 years old and even she was like going up to people and asking them. So, and then we almost got kicked out because the guy was being annoying. But
you got kicked out?
No, almost. I went up to Meyer, like work employee. I was like, yo, you want to dance with us? He was like, no, but I might have to kick you guys out. I was like, bro, we're not annoying anyone. He was like, still. I was like, bro, if you get a complaint, then you can kick us out, but you won't get a complaint. He was like, okay. And then we just went and danced with people.
That reminds me of this YouTuber called Gideon. Do you know that dude?
Yeah,
the black dude.
Yeah,
he goes to Walmart.
Yeah, bro. Some of the stuff he does kind of out of pocket though. It's funny, but some of the stuff is kind of crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I respect it. You know, he risked he's risking his life doing that.
Yeah, you see, he went to the most racist town in America.
Yeah, that
was crazy, bro.
Yeah, and going to jail for a YouTube video. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That commitment.
Yeah, I know. But he's popping now, so I guess it paid off.
Yeah. And there's another dude like Balin. Do you know that dude?
Oh, I love him, bro. Balin's actually amazing. I like that guy. I like the messages that he spreads too. It's pretty sick. Yeah.
What kind of messages does he
he says not to vape first.
Oh, not to vape, that one.
And second, he just spreads positivity. It's like kind of like what I was saying before, like just like do your life, just like I saw his videos like jump a few fences, like be a kid, get the cops called on you once or twice, because you only have your youth once, right? Eventually it's gonna go away, so I feel like you just gotta enjoy it and do your thing. And he says that too, so I respect that.
So those two are like pranksters, right?
Yeah.
Do you know any other pranksters? Do
I know like personally or YouTubers?
Yeah, just like that you like to watch.
The original one is Roman Atwood.
Oh yeah,
he's the OG prankster, bro. I think he even has a movie called OG Prankster, something like that. But that's like the OG. I used to watch him all the time.
Do you know Loft? LAW.
Yeah, I do know him. He has like no emotion to his voice too. Yeah.
But now I think he uploaded a video recently talking about I'm working as an Amazon like package something.
Yeah.
He's packaging something where he's like delivering something.
Something like
that. That's his job now.
What? Why?
Because he got so tired of making videos. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'll just work.
But weren't his videos doing well?
Yeah.
I swear I saw him on like 2 weeks ago on my For You page. Maybe somebody uploaded a different thing, but dang.
But I don't know. He was working in Amazon though.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Moving the packages, blah blah blah, all those.
Dang.
So.
Bruh, I wonder how that is, like working so hard and getting to the point that you want to be, and then you're like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Because that took him like years to get to that spot. Yeah. And he wasn't even like, dang, whatever. Well, as long as he's happy.
So I think he kind of lost, like the purpose. Like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
I think that's why he went back to, you know, working.
Yeah.
Like physically.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Dang, that's crazy.
And there's another dude named Fusi Tube. Yeah, do you know that dude?
He gets fat and then skinny every single. Have you seen that? He gets fat and then he like loses weight and gets buff again. And he gets fat and then loses weight and gets buff again.
No.
Every year, bro. It's actually crazy. I don't know why he does that, but yeah.
Have you seen his video where he's scaring people?
Yeah.
Like he just got out of prison. He acts like he escaped from prison.
Yeah, no.
And the cops are looking for him, and then he goes to me, oh, help me, and then he laughs.
I have seen those videos. Those funny videos are so funny, bro.
So funny. I wonder if it's staged.
Nah, maybe some of them are staged, but I think most of them are not staged.
I hope it's not staged.
Yeah.
Because I don't like staged videos.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
And there's another dude called Whatever. Now they're not making those content. They're making something else, something controversial. Do you know that dude?
I don't know. Whatever. No.
Whatever. There's a guy and a girl.
Yeah.
And like, they did something like
prank wars. Those people.
Asking people, could I like have with you?
Really?
Yeah. Like social experiment.
And what? How did that go?
The girls, if girl asked another guy, I mean, obviously there's a higher chance of them.
Yeah.
But for a guy, nah, it was a 0%.
Dang. That's a weird social experiment.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. But yeah, those type of people, you need like extreme level of confidence too. Mm-hmm. And you kind of like, because they're doing like actual like dumb stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like just going around doing all that. So you have to be super confident too.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever gotten mad at you while making videos, like saying like, oh, you can't do this or don't post this or something like that?
They get mad when I ask them sometimes. Yeah. I could see it in their face.
Like what? What do you say?
It's like, get out of my face, kind of.
Really?
You know?
Dang.
Have you ever gotten that? No, you haven't done it a lot yet.
Yeah. No. Nah, I haven't.
I think I've already I said this in my previous episode, but I hate it when I ask someone and their friends answer for them. Like saying no. Oh, no, I don't think she wants to do it.
Yeah, you know? I wouldn't. That happens all the time. Is it with girls mainly?
Just random.
Really? Dang. Well, that happens, bro. Like, you ask somebody something and then their friend answers for them. It's like, why don't you just let them answer? Because half the times they're about to say yes, too.
Yeah, they're about to say yes, and then because of their friend, they're saying like, no.
No, gang. Yeah.
Yeah, that part, one of my pet peeves.
That's tough. How have you been enjoying your interviews in the summer more? Like right now or during the school year?
I mean, obviously school year. There's more content walking around. No, I'm not seeing people human as content, but there are more people.
That's definitely what you just said.
It's a joke. It's a joke. There are more people walking around, you know, so it's easier to find people.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like summer, bro, a lot more. It's just fun, you know. It's a rainy summer. You can just go around, have fun. Like I said, we went to the grocery store and just danced with random people and like brought good vibes to the grocery store, which was sick. Everyone's just a lot more happier. I just like the summer, bro. The weather is nice. Like, you're having a good time. That's why I made like that song. That's why I released that Go Loco song like in the summer. So yeah.
Should we talk about your song, or should we do it at the end?
We can talk about it
right now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So after posting it, is it something that you expected? Did you get the reaction that you expected, or was it different?
Nah, bro, it's lacking. I can't even lie.
Wait, why?
Because I don't know why. It's just people. The thing is, people know that I make music now, so it's hard to like for them to actually watch the video. They're just like, oh, it's just another Rang song, you know. So you have to get them really interested. But it's fine. Like in the video, it's just me and my family. We went on a road trip, like I was saying last time, for a whole month. We're just having a good time, enjoying the summer, and that's what the song is all about. We just go crazy. We could go loco. So I'm just happy I released it. You know.
Like, I wonder how people make careers off of making music. Like, how do they start off usually without, you know, the record label, you know, the signing, all those? Like, how do they even start?
I think, I don't know, bro. A lot of it's just luck. Like if they get lucky and get a video to pop off or a song to pop off, so that way record labels can notice you and stuff. The people who do it independently, they're actually like, I don't know how they're doing it, because record labels have so much power.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're independent, it's so hard to get to like a Lil Baby or like Drake.
No, like
mark. So.
I'm sure they started somewhere. Right?
Yeah.
And then record label like signed it.
Yeah.
But how do you get to that point?
I don't know, bro. You just gotta keep working hard until the record labels notice you, I guess. But it's kind of like demotivating, right? Hearing that, because so many people are doing it. But in my opinion, like back to the confidence thing, everybody starts at 0 subscribers. Everybody starts at 0 listeners, like even Drake. So if they can do it, then why can't I do it?
Yeah.
You know?
Because I know that when TikTok was like kind of popping, everyone was like, "Oh, get your music on TikTok."
Yeah.
That was like a clear way for you to kind of like succeed, right?
Yeah. And now it's oversaturated.
Yeah. Other than TikTok, like how are they promoting their songs?
Instagram. A lot of it's about Instagram, like using like YouTube ads and stuff. But a lot of it's also the community that you're in. For example, if you live in New York or Atlanta, like the hip hop community is huge there, so it's easier to spread stuff. Over here, University of Michigan, most people listen to like indie music and stuff like that. There's not much of a hip hop scene, but half of it's not even about the music. Like you see these famous people, all of a sudden they're making music, and the music could be complete trash, but they don't. Not saying it is, but it could be, and they already have a following, so everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, this is fire. This is hard," you know.
Because when I think of some ways that you could kind of like start your career, only way that I can think of is like making content around like your music.
Yeah, facts.
Other than that, like I don't know how you can start off.
Yeah.
Your thing.
You're right. Being a musician is being like a creator. You have to have, it's like a brand. Yeah. You have to have a personality and stuff like that.
Because I know some people like singing their music like out in the streets. Like first they sing really bad as if they're like I don't know, amateurs, and then they suddenly change it and they actually sing.
And they're fire, yeah.
I saw those content.
That content's good too.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, it's cool.
So TikTok, social media is the only way.
That's not the only way. No, there's like a lot of people network a lot, and just like it's like word of mouth is really strong too, and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm still figuring it out, so we'll see. And just doing shows and stuff, like going around performing.
Oh, like in small cafes or something? Okay.
Yeah. Doing that stuff. I was talking to this one guy at this talent agency, and he was saying that like even J. Cole, he's like one of the biggest rappers, even he would start off and his shows were like so small. Even though he was signed and everything, it's important to start small and like get those small crowds. Like if you just start performing in front of thousands of people, you're going to be one person in front of thousands of people and you won't be able to make that connection with them. But for example, if I perform in front of like 500 people instead, I'll be able to have a personal connection with so many people in the room, which is really important, you know?
Gotcha. So if, let's say you're trying to like just sing somewhere, you know, play your music.
Yeah.
Where do you think it's a good way, like right here in Ann Arbor?
At UMich? To get you to sing places?
Yeah, like that in New York, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you sing... if you do that type of like indie music or whatever, that's a lot easier because a lot of like clubs and stuff, I'm talking about like school clubs, they appreciate that and they'll give you the opportunity to get in their club and just perform for them and stuff. But doing rap, like I don't know, I feel like rap is a lot less appreciated, so that's a little harder. So I like literally have no idea what to do. I'm really fortunate that I'm able to like throw my own shows and stuff and people come through and have a good time there. But other than that, it's kind of hard. Like you can perform at the place like the Blind Pig and stuff like that, but there's so many musicians and trying to get yourself a spot just kind of hard. So yeah, and the other thing, you just gotta know people, bro. Like if you know the president of a club or something, then obviously they'd be like, yeah, come through and perform. But if you have no idea who they are, then
what about outside of school, like in real life?
Yeah, you can perform like cafes and like restaurants. You ever go to like Mexican restaurants and people are just singing there? Yeah, just that type of stuff. But
is there opportunities here? Are there like spots for singers to come?
For singers, yeah, of course. Imagine like for free, especially if you tell a restaurant, I'll give you live music for free. Like why would they say no? You know, if you want to get paid, that's different. But why would they say no? As long as you have a good voice, you're pleasing to the ears, and they have no reason to say no. You know.
Do you have any plans on doing those? Like not school stuff, but actually like outside of school.
Like at restaurants and stuff?
Like real, yeah.
Nah, to be completely honest.
Wait,
nah.
why?
I'm
You have
not
your
try-
music?
I'm not trying to rap. Huh?
You have your music and everything. You
Yeah.
know the lyrics.
I do, but nah, I'm not trying to rap at like a restaurant, bro. I'd rather take that time and try to make content for myself or something like that. But I would definitely do it for fun or just like once or twice just to see how it is. But I don't plan on doing that regularly. I say it?
Regularly. Yeah.
Yeah, that word.
Because I know that there's like a jazz. Let's say there's a jazz club, right? Like in the basement.
Yeah.
And then like people come and play, you know,
Yeah.
they get a spot, something like that. I'm talking about those.
Yeah, I would do that for sure.
Oh, you would do that?
If people are watching and stuff.
I was talking about those.
Oh, I thought
but they also eat those there.
Oh yeah, I'd do that. I thought you were talking about like random restaurants like Applebee's or something like that.
No, not like that.
Nobody cares about music there.
Not like
yeah.
that. Not like
if people
that.
come through for the purpose of listening to music, then yeah, of course I would do that. Yeah.
Are there like bars, restaurants that have those things other than what is it? The Blue Llama or something? Is it Blue Llama?
Blue Lep?
Blue Leb?
Yeah, Leprechaun.
Yeah, no, not the Blue Leprechaun. The llama thing, something llama. It's like a jazz something. Wait, let me Google. Because I know some saxophone players playing that thing, like jazz majors.
Really? Yeah, I don't know how I'd be rapping.
Oh,
there.
Blue Llama Jazz Club.
No, I've never heard of that. I don't know how I'd be rapping there.
Oh, that's true.
To be completely honest, but it's kind of cool, bro. I feel kind of good sometimes because like I'm not 21 and these places that I perform at are like 21 plus and I'm in there with like an X on my hand performing for people who are like 21 plus. It just feels good, you know, and just like doing my thing and getting them lit. So it's still fun regardless.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what's your next goal?
My next goal?
In terms of your the music stuff.
Yeah, music stuff.
Like
I want
specific.
Yeah, specific. I want to hit. These are my goals for the end of the summer. I want to hit 7,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, like consistently, because I've reached like 10,000, 12,000 before, but it goes away in like a month. So I want to have 7,000 consistent listeners, and then the other thing was I think 7,000 followers on Instagram, which I'm gonna have to change that, but I think it was 7,000, and then 100,000 followers on TikTok. So I think 100,000. I think we can do that, but me and my sister can do that by the end of the summer, as long as we get the support we need. But TikTok's weird, bro. Like the algorithm's really weird, so it always changes. But I think we can do it.
How does Spotify works for like creators like you, like artists?
Yeah, like marketing it, or how does this work?
So what's the benefit of you getting like streams on there? Like like not streams as in like people listen to your music.
Yeah. What's the benefit?
Like what does it do?
It's the same thing like a view does, I guess.
It's view.
Yeah, it's like more views or more streams. That means more people like your music. And it's really good for social validation. Because if you see a song with like 10 streams, it could be the best song ever. But if you see a song with 1 million streams, you're obviously gonna click on the 1 million streams. You know, just like that kind of domino effect type thing. Also, you get paid, but it's really less. Yeah, it's really less. For 1 million streams, say for 1,000 streams, it's probably like $2 or something like that.
So it's barely, basically.
Yeah.
So how are they? Why are they?
Well, it's less than $2, but it's a lot.
But why are they like on Spotify?
Because that's how people listen to music, right?
Oh, just solely because of I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I want people to listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so no money involved.
Yeah.
So money just not there on Spotify.
Mainly, but money. If you're a musician, making money is really hard unless you're getting millions of streams. So 1 million streams is about $2,000. 1 million streams is really hard to get. So.
I know some people make their playlist.
Yeah.
What's different than like you actually posting your music and then just making a playlist and people stream your playlist?
Yeah. No, you don't make any money off streaming a playlist. Yeah. And think about it, like it's just like YouTube. Like if you post stuff on YouTube, that's where people go to watch. Yeah. The alternative is if you want to listen to music, you go to Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. So.
Then why are people making playlists?
Why are people making playlists?
Yeah. If they're not they're getting nothing.
Yeah. For themselves, I guess. But people do make playlists, and if they have like 40,000 likes on a playlist, for example, if a rapper like me, you can pay them and be like, yo, put me at the top spot of your playlist. Because
they're, maybe that's why.
Yeah, people bought their playlist too. So a lot of times I see buy a playlist and like 50,000 likes. They're not real likes, and then they're like, yo, pay me to get your playlist. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to pay you because I know your playlist is fake. So there's like a business that people do that.
Because I know that on YouTube, people make playlists, right?
Yeah.
Why are they doing that? I don't see any ads.
Of songs?
Yeah.
If the playlist has a lot of traction and the person who made the playlist has a lot of subscribers, and they can get people to pay them to go on their playlist. But a lot of people, they just do it for themselves, just so you have your playlist of songs that you want to listen to, you know?
Or it's usually for themselves.
Yeah. Like I have my own playlist I don't really share with anyone, just so I can listen through all the popular songs.
Gotcha. Because I have YouTube Premium.
Yeah,
so I'm not watching any ads.
Yeah, same, bro. YouTube Premium is fire.
For the playlist, I'm like, they put their time and effort into making that playlist.
Yeah.
But like, what are they getting?
Do you use YouTube Music also?
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah, YouTube Music is so good, bro. I love that. Yeah.
Just wondering.
Hopefully YouTube will boost this video now that we're talking good about them.
Yeah. So they're just doing it for themselves. Conclusion.
The playlist, yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much.
So thank you for making the playlist.
Yeah.
If you're doing it for free.
Really appreciate the time.
Yeah. Because I know that for Instagram accounts, I know someone who like downloads other people's videos and like posts it on theirs.
Yeah.
Like a meme account kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
I do that.
Oh, you do that?
No, they do that.
Oh, they do that? Yeah. And they said even though they have like a lot of followers, they don't make any money off of it.
Yeah. I guess it just feels good to have a lot of followers. Yeah. They do get paid. I'm sure they get paid for promo and stuff, like for people to promote their stuff. Yeah.
But thank you to those.
Yeah. Thank you for
memes
providing amazing memes to the country of United States of America and beyond.
Yeah. Got you. Going back to the interview thing, I want to know like when was the first time that you actually like went out and like asked strangers?
The first time was last week, not with you, but with my friends in Chicago. We went to this place called Julasco. It's like their Meijer, basically. It's basically their grocery store, like 7-Eleven type thing. Mm-hmm. And I went to the guy, I was like, can you react to my song? He was like, sure. And then I was like, can we take a video? He was like, no. I was like, okay, I don't want you to react to my song anymore. And then we just left.
That was the first one?
Yeah.
Did you do any more?
Huh?
Did you do any more?
No, that was it. And then I just did it with you. And I'm about to do it again today. But yeah.
Gotcha. Same song?
Same. Maybe. I'll see. Because nighttime is more party vibe. Summer vibe, I might do Go Loco. We'll see though. Yeah. But it's actually when we went in Chicago, this is a great summer idea for anyone who needs summer ideas. Go to the grocery store. All right, let me say that. I know you guys are bored, so for a great summer idea, take googly eyes, go to the grocery store, and just stick it on everything you can. The results will be so funny. It's actually crazy.
Like getting people's reaction?
No, just like watching like LeBron James with the googly eyes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, I had something to say. So during the summer, like people are like staying at home usually.
Yeah.
No social interaction.
Yeah.
Like what do they do at home? Like I always wonder. I always ask these questions to people, to my friends.
Yeah.
Like what are they doing? Like what are they doing with their life?
You think the majority of kids and like teenagers and stuff are probably bored just sitting at home? That's what you're saying, right?
During the summer.
Yeah, during the summer. So that's why you go take googly eyes and go to the store and stick in a bunch of random things. And that's the only thing you need to do the whole entire summer.
Do you know what your friends are doing these days?
Nah, bro. Everyone's in college now, so they're doing like internships and just like doing research for like medical labs and stuff like that. But teenagers, like I like think about like 5 years ago, I was just like chilling the whole entire day, like not really doing anything, just hanging out with my friends and stuff. But as you grow up, you're like, dang, I should probably do something with my life. So yeah.
Oh well, I have another question. When you were doing your interviews, right?
Yeah.
Like getting girls' number. Have you thought about people thinking, oh, he's a player, because you're making content, but every single video you're getting someone's number, so it'll get to a point where it's not like genuine.
No, I was thinking that too, you know? But anything for the content, bro. I don't know, but I'm not like a player. Like I literally talk to like I like literally not talking like consistently with like any girls right now. Yeah. But that's not. I know the perception a lot of people have is that I am, because someone literally told me that once, but I'm literally talking to like 0 girls. Unless I actually want to. So It's cool though. Player or not player. It's like we're living our youth, so do whatever you want.
Because I wonder what people would think when someone makes a content where they just like get girls' number.
Yeah.
Every single video. Have you seen that account?
Yeah, I've seen that on TikTok. Yeah.
They get numbers left and right,
And they also get like kisses and stuff.
What?
They also like get kisses and stuff every single video. Yeah. That I don't know about the kisses, bro. That's kind of weird, right? Like kissing every girl you see. But the numbers thing, I don't know. I feel like a lot of guys follow them too, so they're like, oh my gosh, he has Riz, like he's amazing.
But like as a girl, if you see that he's getting literally every like all the girls' number, I wonder what they would think. It's
actually a good. Maybe I should stop doing that. Maybe I should find like an alternative.
Just like wondering, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know a guy. I saw a guy named J Cubed. Do you know that dude?
No.
I'll show you.
J Cubed.
He kind of stopped posting for some reason.
Does he have girl followers?
No, he only makes content about what's your body count. That's his question.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Do you know this dude?
Yeah, I have seen him. Oh, I've seen this same exact video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's the one that I was talking about.
Nah, bro.
So, you're not gonna do that?
That's quite interesting. You have any other ideas to a creative way to get someone to react to my song, rather than just saying, "Can you react to my song?"
I mean, I have no background in like music industry. That's why I'm asking you all the music questions.
Yeah, no, like creatively, like you have any creative ideas?
The reaction thing. The reaction thing is good. It's like a good way to start, but if you want like 1 million views, at least 1 million views every single video, it has to be creative.
Yeah, it has to be crazy.
There has to be more than reaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Reaction is not enough.
Like maybe something to do with the lyrics.
Yeah. That's why the last song was a love song, so I just showed it to girls or guys. Pause.
Something. You play a song, you get them to recite like the lyrics, like few lines.
Yeah.
If they get it right, you give a gift.
Oh, yeah.
It's usually the gift that gets the views for some reason. That's what I've noticed.
I'm thinking today of asking someone for $1 a mystery gift. And then I'll be like, mystery gift? I was like, all right, bro, you ever had a Tesla before? And they'd be like, no.
Oh.
And then give them like a Kit Kat or something instead.
You've seen that video?
of the
James So.
Yeah, I saw that. He's trying to meet Elon Musk. Yeah. But he actually gives them a Tesla, just like a toy Tesla. Yeah.
So it's usually you have to give gifts. Like Mr. Beast, he gives like money to people.
Yeah.
So maybe try gifts.
That's actually a good idea.
Like a quiz about like your music.
Yeah.
And then you get gifts. You have to give gifts.
No, yeah. Do you think $1 is enough? Like if I ask you, I'm like, yo, I'm showing you my song. If you recite the hook, I'll give you $1.
No, there should be something. I know that for James So, he gave people like weird ass presents, weird ass gifts, like nail. What is it? Light bulb.
Really?
Like something stupid. You package them, and it's just stupid.
And then they read like, oh.
And you just stand there and make it awkward. That's what he did. So maybe
he's funny.
Maybe a gift that's really just out of nowhere, just a random gift.
Yeah, facts.
For example, what can we do? Like blank piece of paper. Something stupid.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Like gifting people. I like that.
Yeah. Wait, do you know exactly where you're gonna film your thing?
Yeah, probably like in front of Skeeps and stuff. That's where most people will be, I'm assuming. So hopefully that'll go well.
Was that your is that gonna be your first time doing in front of Skeeps?
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
So watch out for the bouncers though. They don't like it when they film like people in the line.
Really?
I've tried it in front of Rick's.
They got mad?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
Because they said something about like if you get people like underage like going in to Rick's, and I filmed that, then yeah.
Oh.
So you have to be careful.
It's a liability for them. Maybe I'll go to the back of the line.
I was at the back of the line.
And they saw you?
And then, I mean, of course, they see you. You know, they can just see you.
Oh, yeah, because you have a huge camera. That probably makes a difference.
And I had a cameraman for that one.
You had a cameraman?
So it was like he was doing this, but still, they saw it.
That's crazy.
And they were like, oh, send me the video before you post. I was like, I sent it, but they didn't give me any response.
Who is Skeeps?
Yeah, the manager or something.
Oh, so he just posted then?
Yeah, I was like, I sent him like the whole thing, the raw video.
Yeah.
But he didn't say anything. I was like, okay.
That's his fault then, bro.
They just wanted me to get out of there.
Yeah.
Like that day. So just be careful.
I will. I appreciate that.
Those bouncers, I don't think they're that nice.
Yeah, they're not. They're not supposed to be nice, bro.
Yeah.
I've had bouncers yell at me like at my own parties for no reason.
Are there music going on in front of Skeeps? I don't know.
There is, yeah.
There is.
But I'll take a mic. So hopefully it'll be fine.
It might be hard. Music. But how loud is the music? Because I know that rigs, they don't have music.
Really?
No.
From like the outside?
Yeah, the line.
Yeah, you could hear because the door's open, low key, but it's not like huge speakers. Like Live has speakers that are playing outside, but they're not too loud either, so it's cool.
After that, we're gonna go in.
Maybe. Or maybe I'll just be a good person and go and edit them after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotchu. Do you know what time you're gonna be doing those?
But like 11.
11.
Yeah.
Oh, someone also gave me an idea of asking like homeless people.
Yeah, bro. That's kind of, I was thinking of that too, but it's kind of like using, right?
Yeah, no. I was like, I'm definitely not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get. I don't want.
You could ask them, like homeless people, like for a life message or whatever. But other than that, I think I was actually thinking there's always one homeless guy I see in Ann Arbor. Like I want to get him food or something, bro. Like he never. I have a lot of respect for homeless people who like don't even ask for money, like don't annoy. They're just doing their thing, you know. So I don't know. He's pretty nice.
Like I don't want to get controversial here.
You want to?
I have something to say, but
just say it.
What do you think about, like, personally, I think when I see homeless people, I think they need like they need help mentally. It's not about, you know, like getting a job, like making them work. I think they have like they're not mentally stable. That's how I see homeless people. Because like people who are homeless, they're fine. Their bodies are fine. They can work.
Yeah.
But they don't want to work.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they get more money by just, you know, being homeless.
Really?
That's what I've seen and that's what I've heard.
I never thought about it like that, but I know in India there's like this huge like group of like homeless people who aren't actually homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, like are you talking about that type of stuff or you're saying just in general?
Like just all different types.
Yeah.
There are people who are making more money like being homeless in Dubai.
Nah. I think you're right, bro.
And
I think you're right.
They're like just normal people just being homeless just because they don't want to work.
Yeah, I guess. But being homeless is also, there are definitely cases of that, but I think some people are homeless, like actually homeless. Like they literally can't get a job because maybe they don't have like a social security or stuff like that.
Yeah. Personally, the only solution, like help them mentally, like get their mental like thing straight. Yeah. And then help them get a job. I think that's a good way.
Like therapy and stuff.
Yeah, just like confidence. Yeah, confidence. I guess. Going back to the confidence.
Crazy. I think it happens, bro. If you're by yourself for so long and don't have anyone to talk to, obviously it's gonna take a toll on you mentally. I think.
So I think we need to help them mentally first. Not like giving them food. I mean, of course, like if they need food, but like giving them money. Just besides that, priority mental health.
Yeah, facts.
Mental health.
I agree.
What time is that?
What time? How many minutes have we been doing this for?
I want to do like 20 more minutes.
20 more minutes?
15 more minutes.
All right.
It depends. We can go with the flow.
Bet.
But I saw something about Ann Arbor being like the #1 place.
Of homelessness?
No, #1 for being like or having like the nice neighborhood, or like #1 place for living. Like how should I phrase this? It's basically saying good place to live. #1 place to live.
I think It's #1 lift for college students, right?
No, just in general. Like the
Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Ann Arbor's sick, but I don't know if it's a top place to live in the United States of America.
But the thing is, I kind of agree though.
Really?
There's not a lot of homeless people.
Oh, in terms of homeless people?
No, just like in general. If you like think about, is Ann Arbor nice to live?
Yeah.
And the article said Ann Arbor is like the nicest place.
Yeah. No, I actually agree. I think I haven't explored enough to know that it's a nice place around the world, a nice place in the United States or whatever. But it could be, you know.
I only see 1 or 2 homeless people here.
Yeah. This is one guy. Have you seen him? He's like in the bus stop.
Yeah, right in front of Hill.
Yeah.
And Knees.
Yeah,
in between.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. I don't know why I just really like that guy.
Oh, have you talked to him?
I've never seen. I talked to him once. I asked him if he wanted a Red Bull, and he said, "No, I'm good, thank you, though." But the thing, I've been seeing him there since like before winter semester. Like literally before winter, so every single day. Before he used to be in front of the Union. Now he's just chilling there.
In front of Union, the bus stop, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's like almost like it's like 6-7 months that he's just been there. Just in the same spot, just doing his thing.
Yeah.
And he's like reading and stuff, educating himself. I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming too much, but he just seems like a cool guy.
But I think because there's no homeless.
Yeah.
Not a lot of homeless compared to like cities.
Yeah.
It's safe to walk around at night.
Yeah.
And then food, there's decent amount of food.
Yeah.
People are generally they're also the article also says something about like they're well educated.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think Ann Arbor is like a well educated city?
Yeah, bro, it's definitely well educated. I definitely think so. I just see like if you see the type of people that walk around, the way they carry themselves, like the jobs they do, they're definitely well educated. And plus, we have the best university in the world. University of Michigan. We drip on. Like
free promo right there.
Yeah, bro, for University of Michigan. But I do actually think we're the best university in the world, University of Michigan. Everyone goes crazy here. Like it's just a good time. And especially when like the actual semester starts, like when people start coming in and school's actually happening, this partying like every single day, like welcome week, then obviously like our age group is the best place to live. But I just don't know about older people, because sometimes I see like college kids in one house, like on like Hill Street or something, like East Jefferson, and they're like, oh yeah, my neighbor's like 70. Like, bro, like how's a 70-year-old living in a college town? Like aren't they trying to sleep? But I don't know.
Because one of my friends actually said something about he was like kind of looking for a roommate. Yeah. And a professor like wanted to like move in with a student, like 20-year-old. Like, what do you think about that?
I mean, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, but like,
it's kind of interesting. I wouldn't want my roommate to be a professor,
Yeah, just in other college. Like, it's not UMich.
Yeah,
but like just random college.
Yeah, because then I don't know. Maybe the professor's like really cool and like just a good vibe. But if he's just like doing work all the time, I would want to talk to my roommate and do stuff like be able to relate to him or her. But yeah.
So there's that, and what's good in Ann Arbor? Weather's nice.
Yeah, you get every single season, which is nice. Except summer's been kind of trash, bro. It's a rainy summer. The weather.
Oh, this year?
Yeah, every summer it's lit, but almost every other day has been raining. But right now it looks nice, as you guys can see. But
since I lived in Korea, there's like a rain season, the monsoon. Yeah, it rains like the whole month. Because of that, like if I see that, weather's good.
Isn't it depressing? Raining for a month straight.
That's why I came here.
Dang.
I could have just stayed in Korea the whole summer.
Yeah. So what schools did you apply to then? Like when you first came here? You came here for college, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So did you apply to only University of Michigan? Or?
Nah, just like different music schools.
Oh, okay. I see. Dang.
But in Michigan, overall, I think it's a good place.
Do you want to move here permanently, or you want to go to like LA or something?
Oh, that's what I'm struggling these days. Like I have to think about next year.
Bro.
Like this year, I'm just gonna like focus on podcast. It's my podcast era this year.
Podcast era, okay.
And then after that, what should I do?
Bro, this is what I'm telling you. If you can afford it, because LA is expensive. So if you can afford it, just go there. Maybe like even just for 3 months for the summer, 2 months. Cause I went there for 4 days, bro. I'm telling you, like I met so many like creators and stuff like that.
You have
to actively try, like everywhere. Yeah. Like I went to this one mall and I saw like the TikToker guy who like goes up to girls and asks for their number and just asks us like weird questions. But he's still a creator, right? He's popping. Yeah. I would talk to some people at like this Mexican restaurant, this small Mexican restaurant. I forgot where it was, but somewhere near Hollywood. And he was just showing me the stuff. He was like, yeah, I'm a fashion designer. I was like, you know anything about music? He was like, not really, but my brother's a producer for Young Thug. I was like, bro, I was like one step away from Young Thug's producer, so he's gotta go and explore. I think it'll help you a lot, to be honest. Right.
Because I know that there's like parties, like
that also helps.
Like creator parties.
You see the white party
every single day.
The white party?
No.
The white. Okay, that's not kind of bad. The white, like where you can only wear white. Like yeah, like the top like A-list celebrities there.
Oh, that one.
It was kind of sick, that right? Yeah,
I've seen that one.
Like Lil Baby was there. Like all the actresses and actors were there.
Kendall Jenner dancing with Mbappe.
That happened?
Yeah, there was a news, and the comments were like, "Oh, thank you for this very insightful, article or something. It really helped my life."
Damn.
Like a sarcasm.
Bro, that's crazy. Were they like dancing, just like friendly dancing, or?
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get into deep, but no.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy to put it on the news, though.
Yeah.
It's pretty useless information for the most part.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, yeah.
Dang.
Next year. I mean, if you think about it, I know that for New York, if you just live in Brooklyn, it's cheaper, right?
Yeah.
The same as Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
So I could technically go there.
Ann Arbor is expensive, you're right. But you also live on like North Campus.
Yeah.
It's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
So compared to LA, it's probably, maybe you could live in like a small apartment for like 3 months, or get like a Airbnb or something.
But if my podcast really pops this year, I might stay here for a little bit longer.
Really?
To be honest.
Dang. Bro, next time, like whatever Friday we do a podcast, we have to like make it like crazy, bro. Like, have you seen like Kai Cenat streams?
I know who that is. The black dude.
We have to do something like wild
That
stuff.
Costume.
What like the Iron Man?
Wearing costumes, like wearing different themes. I'm not gonna do that.
No, not themes, but you just gotta like make it like. I'm not saying we have to do this, but they like a firework war, like in their house.
Oh.
The AMP house.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, but I'm just saying, like, we gotta make it different,
I thought about doing like, I know some people doing like truth or dare at the end.
All right, truth or dare.
Like you drink something, you drink a shot or something if you can't answer it, stuff like that. But the thing is, do I really want to do that with Elon Musk if I were to get? Probably not.
How did Joe Rogan get his start with podcasts? Did he already have like a?
He started in his office, and he's been doing it for like 10 years or something.
Dang.
And he made his podcast exclusive for Spotify.
Okay.
So he got like $200 million just for that.
What, Spotify deal?
Yeah.
Dang. People sell their music catalog too. Like
catalog?
Like just
What do you mean catalog? Like Spotify?
Like Justin Bieber, like some of his past songs, he sold it to a company for like a lot of money.
His song?
Yeah, all of his songs. He sold it to them.
The copyright. Oh.
So now they get all the rights to it, and they get all the money from the streaming and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, some people are going for like $1 billion.
Yeah. So, podcast. If it pops off. Oh, also, I also thought about just staying here, like making this as my home ground because it's like cheaper.
Yeah.
And then getting like famous people to like line up like the famous people for the podcast.
Fly them out here.
And then like I fly there and then do my podcast and then just dip.
It's a good idea.
Because only reason that I want to be in like the city is because of like those like connections, like famous people.
Yeah.
Like influencers or like,
But I think you gotta be there for a minute to make the connections, right?
What is it?
I said you gotta be there for a minute to like a good amount of time for you to make those connections.
No, like I just cold email or like DM them.
And pay them?
No, it's free usually. Like I'm not gonna do it if they tell me to pay.
Really?
Because usually they do it for free for guests.
Like
usually.
Really? Okay, I see. That's crazy.
Rarely they like pay.
If they're like really like A-list celebrity, obviously they're gonna charge a lot of money.
No, they don't charge for podcasts usually. I googled it.
If there's like a small YouTuber like with less than like maybe like 1 million subscribers, I think they're gonna charge because it's not gonna help them. Like Elon Musk is not gonna. He doesn't have the time or he doesn't need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but right now the culture is like, yeah, it's for free. Even Joe Rogan, I bet he doesn't get paid. Like he doesn't pay the people coming on his podcast.
Dang.
I mean, right now it's that culture.
Yeah.
Since it's that culture, I just want to like squeeze it out.
Yeah. Then run it, bro. That'd be lit.
Then if the culture changes, then I might just follow the culture.
Yeah, facts.
Right. So because of that, just line up the people. Just go there, record the podcast.
Yeah.
Dip. Come back here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
But it's a good idea. Speaking of podcasts, what has been your favorite podcast topic so far?
Topics. I don't know. I like every single one, to be honest. Because even though we have topic, we've been talking about Kendall Jenner for no reason. Mbappe for no reason. Homeless people. So I like every single podcast, to be honest.
Facts.
I don't have favorites.
Should we go back to our podcast topic of confidence?
We could just end it here. One last one, and then
one last confidence topic, and we
one
can
last.
Let's end it with some motivational stuff. You first.
I think the big one thing that really brings up your confidence level. Getting rejected.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Every day. I think you have to get rejected every single day. That's how I see it.
Really?
In some ways.
I think no, you're right, bro. Because the more you get rejected, the more comfortable you get with no's, and every no is a closer to the yes, basically, right? So, I agree.
So, that's my message.
That's your message to the world.
Get rejected every single day. If you didn't get rejected today, go out and somehow get rejected.
No, I like that, bro. Like purposely get rejected.
Yeah.
That's actually good, dude.
It really helps your
you should do that. Say today I'm gonna be going out and purposely getting rejected. Just ask people dumb things like, "Can I do a flip off this?
Could I get $1?"
Yeah.
It's like I don't know.
Nah. I feel like people would say yes, maybe for that.
Yeah.
Wait, that's off topic though.
Yeah. What's your message?
Let's see. I'd say my message to confidence is being comfortable with yourself. Being comfortable with yourself and being able to be yourself. There's so many distractions around you trying to shape you and like change you, right? And like, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing this. But if you be yourself and just be comfortable with yourself, that I think slowly but surely you're going to eventually get to the prime being, if that makes any sense. Because if you're like, I'm comfortable with myself, then anything that you do is going to be fine, you know? But the reason people are not confident is because they're so afraid of what other people are going to think of them. But if you just get rid of that within yourself, then I think you'd be good. That's kind of confusing, but yeah.
So follow your gut.
Yeah.
I think Joe Rogan also talked about, so I Googled like Joe Rogan podcast advice. Yeah. And he said something about follow your gut.
Yeah.
That's what he said. I think that's like being yourself. Basically.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like I said this last podcast too, but I can bring this back to a personal anecdote, I guess. But again, like being Indian and rapping, you'd never see that. Like you rarely see that. Mm-hmm. And if I wasn't confident in myself that I know that one day I'm gonna be at the top, one day I'm gonna be like, I don't know how to say it, but one day I'm gonna be at the top, one day I'm gonna be a rapper, like professional rapper, then that's just what keeps me going, and that's just what you gotta keep doing, you know? Like no matter what, just keep going. Yeah.
Anyway, that was it for this episode.
Yes, sir.
Go listen to Rang's music.
Yes, sir. Go Loco out now. Song of the summer. It'll make you guys smile.
Yeah.
And yeah, Joseph is a GOAT. If you guys are here watching, you should clap for him behind the screen.
Okay, I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.